Right, today we've got a really simple review of a very cheap product. It's the UTEBIT or UTEBIT magnetic mount for action cameras. I bought this as ever off Amazon, but I wanted something that was magnetic and you could be confident with to put your camera. In this case I've got an Action 3, I've got two Action 3s, an Action 4 and an Action 5, so I'm prepared to risk this a little bit, although I've got to say this thing is no risk. This is the large version, I think it's the 80mm diameter version, and it's got iridium or magnets on the base, and my goodness does that hold. It's rubberized so you don't scratch your vehicle or whatever you're sticking it on. Interesting thing is, I found out that the bonnet of my Discovery 3 that for all these years I imagined was metal isn't. It must be fiberglass, but I used it on the roof, so it comes with so it comes with, he says, doesn't come obviously with any of that. That's the magnetic mount for the Osmo Action, but that is a standard how all action cams mount. So it comes with this part, which you can loosen and it will adjust at your angle like that. Yeah, so it comes with that part. As I say, you can adjust it, you can adjust that. It comes with this bit on the top, which is the bit I don't have many of, curiously, but that's the bit that fixes onto there, and you can actually adjust that up. So when you adjust that down, it grips it in both directions. He says fiddling to get it on. Don't know what I'm making such a mahash of that. So you can do that, and then you can tighten it up, obviously using both hands on there. So that's fixed now. You can loosen that to get quite a bit of angle out, or you could do it that way. So very good, and this is about £14.99 UK pounds, so really quite cheap. The UTEBIT, really strong magnets. I could demonstrate that, but it's raining outside, but believe me, if you put that on the metal to a car, it ain't going to come off. So also you get that part, which obviously goes in there to fix your action cam. You get a little hot shoe mounting part here. Not really sure what that's all about, but it's got a slider there. So that goes in. Fiddling again, can go into any of these. You've got a big screw there, so this is the mobile phone mount if you want to use it to mount a mobile phone. Not sure I'd put my mobile phone on something and drive along, but of course it's a magnetic mount, you can use it for many things. Yeah, so I used it yesterday to do a time lapse as we drove out to somewhere and was very impressed. It really was. And ironically, if it's a sunny day, you can look at your shadow and find out if it's still connected nicely. So there we have it. Comes in a nice box. £14.99 I think it was for the big version, big diameter. I think the 80mm. There's a smaller one which is only about £2 cheaper, which might be useful depending on obviously how big you've got to fix it. Delivered on Amazon Prime, and it works perfectly with any sort of action cam. Really pleased with it, and phone and other cameras I'm sure that would hold. So there we are. It's my little review of the UTEBIT magnetic holder. I will show you a little bit of footage of a time lapse as I was driving out tomorrow after this bit. Thanks for watching.